Hello, and welcome to Heartfelt Healing, Finding Your North Star. I'm your host, and as someone who has dedicated many years to understanding the profound journey of healing, today I'm truly thrilled to share insights from ancient wisdom traditions, backed by modern science, to help you navigate life's challenges and discover true fulfillment. We're talking about something deeply personal, healing the wounds in our hearts, and how setting meaningful goals can infuse our lives with purpose and positive energy. Part 1. Rethinking our understanding of health. Before we dive deep into the content, let me ask you something. When you think about health, what's the first thing that comes to mind? I'm guessing most of us would immediately think of physical symptoms, right? But let me share a different perspective with you. In Ayurveda, the traditional medical system of India, health is understood as a holistic state involving the body, mind, and spirit working together in maintaining balance. This ancient science, which literally translates to the science of life, offers a profound perspective. Most ailments first come from the mind before they manifest on the physical plane. Think about that for a moment. Emotional distress, mental imbalances, and even what we might call wounds in the heart are all considered primary causes of ill health. Part 2. Your mental state and energy. Ayurveda identifies specific mind doshas, known as rajas and tamas, as the pathogenic factors of the mind. When these are out of balance, they can lead to a cascade of negative emotions and states such as passion, anger, greed, attachment, envy, ego, pride, grief, worry, anxiety, and fear. Have you ever experienced these emotions? I'm sure you have. But think about this. Your feelings of anxiety or a persistent sense of sadness aren't just arbitrary. They are signals that something deeper needs correction. In fact, the very essence of ignorance, according to Ayurvedic principles, is desire, which contains suffering, disease, and pain. As the revered Sri Chinmoy beautifully put it, only the silence of the heart can cure the illness of the mind. Part 3. The path to healing and goal setting. So how do we begin to heal these internal wounds and cultivate a life brimming with positive energy? The answer lies in consciously aligning our lives with our deepest values and purpose, turning these into tangible, measurable, and meaningful goals. The foundational Ayurvedic text, the Charaka Samhita, outlines the very aim of life science. It describes 4 kinds of life: sukha, happy; dukkha, unhappy; hita, good; and ahita, bad. A happy life is one unaffected by bodily or psychic diseases and is endowed with vigor, capabilities, energy, vitality, activity, knowledge, successes, and enjoyment. This is our blueprint for positive energy and accomplishment. Even more profoundly, the Charaka Samhita speaks of a good life as being truthful, self-restrained, compassionate, and devoted to knowledge, understanding, serenity of mind, and to charity and peace. Part 4. Modern science validates ancient wisdom. For Western listeners, you might wonder about the scientific backing for such ancient concepts. It's crucial to note that modern research is increasingly exploring and validating these holistic approaches. An observational study conducted by the Osher Research Center at Harvard Medical School, a highly prestigious institution, in collaboration with the Kripalu School of Ayurveda, examined an Ayurvedic cleansing program called Panchakarma. The preliminary results are truly compelling.
After participating in a 5-day Panchakarma retreat, participants showed significant improvements in self-efficacy towards using Ayurveda to improve health and reported positive health behaviors. Even more striking, perceived social support and depression showed significant improvements 3 months post-program. What's particularly insightful from this Harvard-affiliated research is the finding that perceived social support could be increased without actual structural changes in the social network. What does this mean? It implies a perceptual and phenomenological change, where an individual's way of thinking about their social world shifts, even if no new individuals are added. This is powerful because it means true healing and positive change can begin from within by modifying our lived experience.
Part 5. Actionable steps for your daily life. Now, let's translate this into actionable goals for your daily life. 1. Understand your inner landscape. Ayurveda encourages you to know your unique constitution, or prakriti, which is your individual genetic code of biological energies, vata, pitta, or kapha. When these doshas are in balance, they create harmonious psychophysiology. When out of balance, they lead to disease, including emotional disorders. You can start today by taking an online dosha test to begin this journey of self-discovery. 2. Focus on mind-body-spirit harmony. Since ailments often begin in the mind, cultivating a healthy mental and emotional state is paramount. The Charaka Samhita teaches that a man of knowledge, however, purified by knowledge, avoids those conditions for disease. 3. Set hitam ayu goals. Define your meaningful goals by considering what brings you a good life, or hitam ayu, focusing on virtues, knowledge, serenity, and contributing positively to others. 4. Integrate holistic practices. Diet. The Charaka Samhita emphasizes that the body is the result of food. Ensure your diet is wholesome and balanced with all 6 tastes: sweet, sour, salty, pungent, bitter, and astringent, for a healthy mind and body. Lifestyle. Incorporate practices that balance your doshas. For example, vata in balance promotes creativity and flexibility, while pitta fosters understanding and intelligence, and kapha nurtures love, calmness, and forgiveness. Social connection. Recognize the therapeutic benefits of social support. Make it a goal to cultivate a more positive outlook on your existing relationships and engage in activities that foster a sense of belonging. 5. Embrace continuous learning and adjustment. Ayurveda is a living science. Just as ancient physicians were encouraged to constantly learn and discuss with peers, we too should continually assess our progress and adjust our goals. Final message and call to action. By approaching health holistically, understanding our inner energies, and setting goals that resonate with our deepest values, we can move beyond merely coping with emotional wounds to actively healing them. This path leads to a life of profound accomplishment, not just in external achievements, but in the internal cultivation of vigor, vitality, knowledge, and enjoyment. Remember, your journey towards a healthier, more purposeful life is a continuous one. Take these insights, apply them with conscious effort, and watch as your heart heals and your life fills with positive energy. Now, if this episode has brought value to your life, I have a special request. Please take a moment to subscribe to Heartfelt Healing, Finding Your North Star. Your subscription helps us continue bringing you these transformative insights every week. But here's what would mean even more to me. Share this episode with someone you care about. Maybe it's a family member who's been struggling, a friend who could use some inspiration, or a colleague who's searching for more purpose in their life. Think about it. Who in your life could benefit from learning about the connection between inner healing and life goals? Share this episode with them. Send them the link. Better yet, listen to it together and discuss how you can both apply these ancient wisdom principles in your modern lives. You see, healing happens not just individually, but in community. When we share valuable insights with others, we multiply the positive impact and create ripple effects of wellness that extend far beyond ourselves. So please, hit that share button, tag someone who needs this, or simply send a personal message with the episode link. Your small action could be the catalyst for someone's profound transformation. Thank you for joining me on Heartfelt Healing, Finding Your North Star. Until next time, keep nurturing your inner wisdom and sharing your light with the world. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and I'll see you in our next episode with more insights into living a balanced and joyful life.